Hey everybody, and welcome back to Caller Malice. Let's go. Let's hit the high road. You hit the low road? What fucking save point? Did I make a new one? Chapter 0. Everything is a chapter 0. 3:07 p.m. I think it's this one. Hope it's this one. It is this one. I met up with Psyche at the pub and gloomily took a seat. A nice, cold beer. Some shots is what we need. Oolong, if you order tea. Psyche, I'm sorry to be a drag, but I'm not really up for drinking today. You're at a pub. You cannot be up for drinking. Oolong tea, please. Really, girl? Whoopsies. I sighed in relief and used the hot towel. What kind of pub are we at that they have hot towels? I'm tired, but I'm meeting Yanagi's group immediately after this. It wouldn't be a good idea to drink. Or, if we have to deal with Sazuzuka, it might actually be a good idea. I felt guilty for not being able to drink with Psyche because he invited me here. Do we have to drink alcohol to feel sociable? Is that the kind of world we live in now? Sorry, I pulled an all-nighter, so I'm really beat. I was looking forward to today, too. It's been a while since we went drinking together, even if it is oolong tea. I haven't slept in 24 hours. I think I am pushing myself. Alright, that's when we jumped out of her chair. Psyche. I want to tell this precious Bab so bad. His words made me tear up. Maybe it's because I was so dejected. No, it's okay, honey. It's not a money thing. It's fine. And that jarred me right back to reality. It was so like him. He's there emotionally, not financially. Yeah, sure. Alright, calm down. It's not a big deal. We've split the tab for as long as I've known you. While we chatted, the server returned with our drinks. Yummy tea. We just zoom in closer to the background. Is Psyche drunk? Psyche's drunk. Psyche! Somebody get him some coffee! Yeah, after all, you are keeping the peace around here, Psyche. With your drunkenness. Alright. I can see that. You're a pretty friendly guy, Psyche. Serious? Not really. I just wanted to help people who were in need. Yeah, I didn't do anything special, but I felt pretty happy knowing that I could help someone out. It's just, I just realized I'm literally having a conversation in 2 different languages with somebody. It's just weird. You're a little bit just buzzed, aren't you? Really? I hope so. Why does it sound like he's whispering to me? Yeah, you're right. My conversation with Psyche helped me to remember my conviction. He's right. I was trapped in this situation and I stopped looking around me. Right now, the X-Day killings have everyone in the police station on edge. At this very moment, someone in this town might be targeted. The problem wasn't the collar on my neck. The X-Day incidents were the root of it all. My duty is to preserve peace in Shinjuku. No matter what, I have an obligation to everyone to pursue this until the end. If there was even a chance that I'd help someone who was in a situation like me, a police officer should do whatever they can. This is no time for it to be hesitant. Thanks a lot, Psyche. I'm feeling much better thanks to you. I really don't think you need one. Hey, maybe you should stop. Buddy. Take care of buddy. Psyche, you're drinking too much. Come on, let's go home. Psyche kept throwing back beers until he ended up passed out on the table. I gotta carry this drunk ass home. I urged him to get up and shook his body, but I knew he wouldn't wake up at that state. Psyche! Psyche, wake up! It's hard being popular! Honey! Jeez, he always drinks so much even though he can't hold his alcohol. Obviously. Oh, a text. Watching Psyche mutter incoherently in his stupor. I took out my phone. Leaf. I can't see that my desk is in the way. Are you still at work? Yeah. I gotta lean to see the text messages. Fuck. It's Yanagi. Oh no, it's already so late. It was already past 10 o'clock. Oh, past my curfew. I'm sorry, I'll head over shortly. Anytime you can come by is fine. You can come after work's done. Let me know when you're heading over. I'll be there around 11. Got it. I'll let the other guys know. Okay, great. I hurriedly replied and closed my phone. Excuse me, may we have the check, please? And maybe, I don't know, something to carry his body with? I got this dead weight. You don't have to yell. Psyche, get ready to go. You know, put your coat on now. One arm through the hole. I called him and pulled in his arm, but Psyche wouldn't return from dreamland. Damn it, Psyche. You good? You awake? Morning. Morning, Sleeping Beauty. What is going on? Through some miracle, he made it out of the pub, but Psyche wasn't steady on his feet. I'll call you a cab once we're at the main road. Just hang in there until then. No. That's crazy. Hey, look out! If he... What was that? Oh, Kazaki. Before I could grab Psyche's arm, he plowed right into somebody who happened to be walking in front of him. I'm so sorry. Oh! It's Inamoto! Baby! How are you? This is my friend. Never mind, I don't know him. Carrying this dead weight. Wanna help me? Both of our eyes went wide as we never expected to bump into each other here. Once he noticed drunk Psyche, his wide eyes narrowed at Inamoto, and Inamoto frowned. What the hell? I had a Why aren't you there? I could ask you the same question. I already had a prior engagement today. I texted Yanagi and I'd come afterwards. Oh, is Inamoto in a bad mood? Do we pet him? Do we pet him? Do we rub his belly to make him feel better? What do we do? He gave Psyche a sideways glance. Hey, he's harmless. Nah. No, Psyche and I don't have that kind of relationship. This is our relationship. Me carrying his drunk ass home. And yet you still asked. I was thinking of leaving him on a street corner for somebody else to pick him up. Maybe in a box that says free. What about my corner idea, though? Well, let me think. I'm a bit worried, so I'll probably take him home. Calm down! Well, yeah. I don't think so. I still have my pants on. Bad. I've already had to take him home many times before. Would it kill you? He literally sounds like he's having a heart attack. Would it kill you to tell you that I also live with my 18-year-old brother? Inamoto seemed to be in shock and he backed away from me. Inamoto? He's my friend. He as far as I know, he is flat on the pavement, and are you okay? I told you before, it's not like that between us. He's not even a root. Inamoto, please! We were classmates at the police academy. Inamoto's eyes are full of doubt. What reason does he have to be looking at me like that? We'd only just met recently, and he'd used up all the patience I had for him. Inamoto, knock it off. I'm going to get angry. You don't want to see Sexto when she's angry. What did you expect? You keep asking me the same question and then you don't listen to me. Fight me. We silently glared at each other. Fight me, mate. God, we should really think of a different pastime, Psyche. Maybe mini golf. Maybe a movie. I don't know, but apparently... Oh boy. Stirring, Psyche opened his eyes. Morning. Psyche, he looks so plain compared to Inamoto. Holy shit. I paused at a loss for an explanation. I couldn't tell Psyche the truth. God damn it. Psyche! Fight me! Epic anime pedals, do it! Of course you are! Why does everybody just like to insult me? What? A girl like this? I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that's a compliment. Feisty's good? All caps. What? Well, good, I didn't want to be your type. Well, you're not my type at all either. Oh, you're so offended by that. I raised my voice during this tit-for-tat. Emoto seemed to stiffen in surprise. Goodness. What's going on? I'm so confused. Oh, I think we hurt his feelings. He was hanging his head in shame now. Should I overdo it? But he's the one that instigated all this nonsense. I just said the same thing he said to me. Poor Psyche. I looked over at Psyche, whose face has turned an unhealthy shade of green. Do not throw up on Inamoto. I will flip. Oh, no. Oh, no. Psyche, get a hold of yourself. I'm getting you a taxi right now so we can throw up in it. Sounds great. Good idea, Sexto. Fabulous idea. In the end, Inamoto stepped in and helped me prop up the drunken Psyche. He didn't hesitate and rushed in and graciously helped out. I really needed his help with Psyche. After that argument, this was a surprise, but I guess I don't know him that well. Obviously. What? It's like he got jealous, but we've known him for a day. We got out of the taxi in front of the office and I turned to Inamoto. You really helped us out. Thank you. After you yelled at me for no goddamn reason. And, why would you? Why would you? Why would anybody trust me? I'm only the main character. Out of the blue, the what the fuck? I've never seen that word before in my life. Whatever, of nothing, Inamoto blindsided me. Yeah, I guess there is. So, am I to assume you hate me too? I was pretty stunned that he would just come right out and say that to my face. Where's my guide? Good thing I have it open. Let's see. Oh, that's bright. Holy shit. I want to trust you. Alright, I guess it's that one. Whether he understood me or not, the mistrust I saw reflected in his eyes was painful. He used to be a police officer. His devotion to justice is obviously going to make it hard for him to trust someone like me. I know what you want to say, Inamoto. The situation is bound to breed mistrust, so it's natural that you wouldn't trust me. But still, I want to trust you and I want you to trust me. I looked straight in Inamoto's eyes and told him my true feelings. I knew that I was being childish. If I wasn't wary of everyone around me, it would come back to haunt me. Still, I couldn't lie about my true feelings. We'll be seeing each other more often, so if we can get to know each other a little, we might be able to dispel the doubts we have. Why are you being so pessimistic? That's also true, but I'm prepared to accept that. But I'd like to at least start on the path of earning your trust. I'll work as hard as I can until I prove that you can all trust me. Why are you acting so much like Sasuzuka right now? Minus the "you're dumb" insults. The moment before he turned away, I thought I saw a hint of sorrow in his eyes after he made that remark. Whoa. I need a drink in the worst way. Oh, sorry. Gross. Get out of here. I don't like you, Sasuzuka. You're such a little bitch. Yanagi, Sasuzuka, Inamoto, and I continued our conversation from this morning. Apparently, Shirashi was unavailable because he was occupied with police work. First order of business was my answer. As a police officer, I want to solve the X-Day cases as soon as possible. I also really want to remove this collar. Solving the X-Day cases do both, so I'll do that. But given the situation at the police station, I can only do so much, especially since I have no investigation experience. All of you have... They're staring at me, I can't talk. All of you have been investigating the X-Day incidents for quite some time now. I may not be much help, but would you please allow me to work with you? They considered how to deal with me. As long as I wasn't possibly tied to the perps, they'd be reservations of my inclusion. Inwardly, I trembled with anticipation and anxiety. Deal with me? They all responded differently, but it seemed like they had all accepted me into their group. I was relieved. Inamoto nodded, though his face showed a look of displeasure. What's your problem? What? Sasuzuka stared daggers, not at me, rather directed at Inamoto. My friend Turtle warned me that those two, the Sasuzuka would literally just beat on him with the worst words ever, so I'm prepared. Hands are sweaty. For the slightest of moments, Inamoto stiffened up. That one word, those two words that I understood. Thank you. Stay alive, how about that? What's your shirt? What the hell is your shirt doing, Inamoto? What the fuck? How's the what? Really? What? Guys, now's not the time to be fighting. I assume that this is normal. Sorry, my leg is cramping. There we go. My intervention was futile. No, I didn't intervene at all. Yanagi got all of them settled down with a mere sentence. Yanagi was trying to calm him down, but Inamoto seemed more restless. I don't trust you. Yes, beautiful. I don't know. A preference. The nature of the MO of the X-Day crimes changed from month to month. None of the cases have been solved aside from September, where the suspect died, so we should look into the other months. If I choose to investigate a case that someone else was already assigned to, we'd obviously end up working together. Oh, God! Seeing as how that is the case, I should choose my preference carefully. You totally could have said that without an insult. God, I was reading what he was saying and I looked up at his face and it's the most sadistic thing I've ever seen. I see. I did not know that one committed suicide. What? Awesome. I have a question. When do I sleep? Okay. Nobody knows shit. Probably not fired. You're such an ass. Wait, are you telling me that Shirashi's leaking information from the police department to you? You really didn't know that, Sexto? Come on. You son of a fucking bitch! Stop insulting me with every single sentence! Sazuka was really scary. No, he's fucking annoying! Annoyingly, I couldn't think of a comeback to his demeaning put-downs. I'm not assigned to investigations, so what do you expect me to do? Oops, sorry. At Yanagi's behest, Sazuka turned his computer screen so that I could see it. Oh. There was an image of a woman on his screen along with a brief profile. It said her name was Sakurogawa. I like how that one was easy. And she worked in forensics. Use her correctly. Worded perfectly. Good job. You still calling me a cat? What? Oh. The fuck are you talking about? With a knowing smile, Sasuzuka gestured at my collar. Meat. Looking at her profile, her favorite food was listed as meat. Awesome, great. So they swayed her with expensive food. But why can't Shirashi just go and talk to this person? Makes me wonder what Shirashi did. I see. I think I know how she felt. He's scary, but in a different way than Sasuzuka is. The way he acts, the way he looks at you like you're a lab rat, and he's almost incomprehensible. I get the feeling that he's kind of like the people who put this collar on me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. Nothing. Not even gonna ask how you got into that. When Sasuke was on the force, he used to work in the cyber crimes division, so he's probably been illegally accessing police computers. Amazing how he himself is making a cybercrime. I had a feeling that that was the case, but I didn't feel like voicing my suspicions. Got it. Suddenly there was a knock on the door. Hello? Somebody's here? I made sure my collar was hidden and then looked over at the door. What? Suddenly Inagi's hand covered my mouth. Why? Why? When I looked at him in confusion, he silently shook his head. He's telling me not to talk? I nodded and Yanagi removed his hand. But why here? This hour? Where have I heard that voice before? Okazaki? Baby! Hey! He didn't come in through the window, isn't that amazing? Everybody gave me a sharp look for blur. She blurted it out! I didn't even notice she said it. I thought she thought it. I didn't think she'd say it. Sexto, you are setting yourself up. It's just... God damn it. Sexto. Everybody is so disappointed in me. They all heaved sighs and I hung my head. Sorry. Okay, I deserve that one. I deserve that one, thank you. I deserved it. Oh, god damn it. Nothing. He's talking about me, actually. I told them about the time when Okazaki tried to talk to me. Why are we whispering? I nodded at Yanagi's explanation. Once I understood, he opened the door. Damn it, Sexto! Damn it, Sexto! Okazaki strolled into the middle of the room and smiled at me. How you doing, Beb? Hi, how you doing? Hi. For now, we've decided that I'll start contributing to the investigation tomorrow. If I stay here any longer, I might let something slip and cause problems. I should leave this to them and go home. Then that settles my business. Thank you for taking on my request. Pretending to be a client, I then started to leave the room. No. You're gonna get me in trouble! Until Okazaki blocked my path. This felt familiar. God. I'm gonna get in trouble. I knew it. But did you have your own business to attend to here? No. You're gonna get me in trouble. I love you, but stop! He's saying all that while smiling again. I turned around to ask people behind him for help, but... God damn it. Fuck you. You think? They're giving up because I'm not worth it. Oh, great. My refusal this morning had no effect and they wouldn't work now, so I expected. I left the place with Okazaki pushing my back. Wonderful! How does this keep happening? How do I keep ending up with this lovely puppy? Okazaki started heading in the direction of my home without asking for directions. He's only been there once. This guy's got a pretty good memory. During my odd feeling of admiration, sorry, I realized I hadn't said a word since we left. This is awkward. Sure. Sure. What is it? Okazaki gently broke the silence as if he sensed the tension. Although it'll be problematic if he asks something I can't answer. Oh, straight to that. Oh, what else? Are you thinking that is something more? You see, I just really racked my brain and said what came to mind. The truth is, I paid them a large sum of money. But you haven't. I don't know whether or not they're in financial trouble, but I think that sounds like a valid enough reason to take a job. But they aren't really enticed by cash. I was aware of this, so I just felt like I had dug my own grave. But Okazaki nodded as if he understood. I was relieved that I hadn't blown it. Oh. Saw this black line on my thumb and I realized I'd wiped my eye and I have makeup on. God damn it. If I had, he would really suspect me. That said, I did find it curious that Okazaki would accept money as a legitimate reason. He draws a government salary, right? Maybe he's fallen on hard times. My thoughts had wandered off on a tangent. Glancing at the Shinjuku office buildings, I thought of the future. Starting tomorrow, I'll be working together with the others. I still didn't know anything about them. I didn't just need to learn about X-Day, I needed to learn about the group's members. We'll finally be working together, so I think it'd be good to get to know them better. Instead, not Sasuzuka, though. I'm pretty good not knowing him. And the perfect guy to help me with that was walking right in front of me. Okazaki? Nani? Well, I did choose the detective agency back there to take the job. But I've only met them a few times, so I don't know whether I can really trust them. Okazaki, is there anything about those people that you can tell me? Anything at all to reassure me? I was posing as a client, so I didn't think this was a strange thing to ask. My heart pounded as Okazaki looked at me. Okie dokes? Thank you. Very much. Yes, he has hit puberty. Aw, he's a dad. Father. The image fit him to a T, and I giggled at how... Why is that... What the fuck is that word? Sorry. Just dragged my fucking drink across the desk. Type it in. Propus. Propus, okay. Reference to concerning. Preposition, adverb, state a speaker's belief that some... Okay. Very appropriate to... Okay. Well, at least I know how to pronounce it. Apropos. Alright. Then what about Sazuka? You know, in the... We learn something new every day. Oh, it's also a command. Cool. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Dictionary.com. Despite his acts, Takudo is a pretty nice guy. I'm sorry, are we talking about Sazuka? Really? What? No, it's just Sazuka always acts so prickly. Oh, honey. Wait, isn't that just him trying to bribe you to leave with donuts? Yeah. Oh, is that all? He has a what? Oh. Yes. Yes, I want to hear them. Yes. No, I think I'll... Sex? What the fuck is wrong with you? Weird. It seemed like I might finally gain some valuable intel. He's literally telling you stuff you already know, except for the hopeless romantic shit. I looked at Okazaki with expectant eyes. When you say weird, what do you mean specifically? Yeah, what? I expected so much more than that. Nothing Okazaki had told me much more substance to it all. I suppose Okazaki must observe the guys in the agency a lot to notice all the details about them. What's wrong, baby? I snuck a sideways glance at Okazaki. For some reason, there was an eye mask in the pocket of his well-worn suit. Oh, we finally figured out what the hell that was. He wore an absent-minded look and a flippant manner of speech. If it wasn't for his badge, I'd never believe he was an SP officer. Just inspecting you. Is that an SP badge? I've seen them in dramas, but I wondered if that was what they actually look like. I was just trying to make small talk, but I also wanted to know more about him, so the question slipped out. My curiosity overpowered my mental defenses. It just felt like something was off about him. Without even a hint of caution, he confirmed his position in the SP. A mission. Remembered what Inagi told me earlier. I think my cat just knocked a bowl off the counter. I just heard a giant bang. Oh dear. I knew this was weird. Why was Okazaki protecting them when they'd all quit the police force? Or was it his official mission to protect them while his objective was elsewhere? I knew I had to tread lightly, but there were so many questions I wanted answers to. If he'd assigned to their office, I might run into him again. Right now, I wanted to know more about the people around me. I'm actually gonna end this episode on this question. We have We've been doing this for almost 49 minutes. 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's save. Not auto. Oh my god, I gotta stop pushing that button. I gotta stop pushing that button, man. We'll save in data 2. Don't let me forget, I saved in data 2. I will see you guys in the next episode. Oh, this has been a long episode. Bye-bye.